They had a wise man, Paul Heyman, but Solo Sikoa injured Paul Heyman on SmackDown and removed him from the team. Now, they don't have a wise man, and a tribal chief must have one. So, is a new wise man coming? Will they add a new member to the team? Yes, it's possible, and I'll tell you who the new wise man might be. But before that, please like and subscribe. The new wise man could be Rikishi. Why do I say this? Because in an interview, he mentioned that if given the chance, he would love to become the wise man and replace Paul Heyman. Now, he has a great opportunity to join the team and become the wise man. He will not miss this chance if WWE decides to go in this direction, which they probably will. So, we might see Rikishi as the new wise man. Like and subscribe because this channel will keep bringing you the latest news. Rhea Ripley made a dramatic return to WWE Raw after a 3-month hiatus, shaking up the storyline in a major way. Her return was marked by a vengeance that fans won't soon forget. The night's main event was a mixed tag team match featuring Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, who emerged victorious. The two appeared ready to share a celebratory kiss in the ring, with Morgan seemingly winning over Dirty Dom by assisting him in pinning Rey Mysterio. Just as the moment was about to unfold, the unmistakable music of Rhea Ripley blasted through the arena. The women's world champion charged through the crowd, interrupting what was set to be a significant moment between Morgan and Mysterio. Ripley's presence immediately shifted the atmosphere in the arena. She made her way to the ring, creating an intense and suspenseful scene. Upon entering the ring, Ripley rejected a hug from Mysterio, leaving him visibly stunned. She then walked away, marking a powerful end to WWE Raw. Ripley's unexpected return adds a new layer of complexity to the ongoing storyline. Her relationship with Dominic Mysterio will now be more intriguing to watch, especially with the added tension brought about by Liv Morgan. The dynamics within the Judgment Day faction are also set to evolve, raising questions about where each member stands and how Ripley's return will influence their future. Fans are left with numerous questions. How will Rhea Ripley's return affect Dominic Mysterio's relationship with Liv Morgan? What will be the repercussions for the Judgment Day faction? Will Ripley reclaim her dominant position within the WWE landscape? These questions set the stage for an exciting and unpredictable storyline moving forward. For now, fans can celebrate the return of Mommy Rhea Ripley, whose comeback promises to bring more drama, excitement, and intense rivalries to WWE Raw. The anticipation for what's next has reached a fever pitch, and WWE Universe is eager to see how this story unfolds. Roman Reigns recently provided an update regarding his current status in the Bloodline, following a coup staged by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga on SmackDown. Paul Heyman's reaction to the statement from Tama Tonga, "I had orders from the tribal chief," was met with confusion. Now, Roman has clarified what exactly is happening within the Bloodline just hours after the chaos on SmackDown. During the altercation in the ring, Paul Heyman posted a story on Instagram with a video clip of the incident, accompanied by the text, "And like that, it was over." This sentiment reflected the end of the Bloodline as we know it. Roman Reigns was absent from SmackDown, which contributed to the turmoil. Now, we turn our attention to Roman's status and what he thinks about these developments. In the midst of this chaos, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga attacked Jimmy USO while Paul Heyman watched. Jimmy, the brother of Solo Sikoa, was left in a dire state. Their father, Rikishi, a WWE legend, made a series of posts on social media in response. He first posted, "Believe that," followed by a hand holding a pen, symbolizing Solo's newfound power. Rikishi's message, "Stay in your lane," was interpreted as a warning to Roman Reigns. He concluded with, "Time to move forward," indicating the start of a new Bloodline era. This new development raises questions about Roman Reigns' future with the Bloodline. During a backstage segment on SmackDown, Kelly Braxton confronted Paul Heyman as he exited the trainer's room where Jimmy USO was being treated. Heyman's somber headshake indicated that Jimmy was in bad shape, possibly requiring hospitalization. The uncertainty surrounding Jimmy's future in the Bloodline has fans speculating about his recovery and return. Adding to the tension, Tonga confronted Paul Heyman, asserting that the attack on Jimmy was ordered by the tribal chief. Initially, it was assumed that Roman Reigns had given the order. However, Solo Sikoa's entrance into the frame indicated that he was now the tribal chief. Solo's intense stare at Heyman, followed by a smirk, signified the power shift within the Bloodline. With Solo Sikoa as the new tribal chief, the focus shifts to Roman Reigns. Roman took to social media the day after SmackDown, reposting a WWE tweet about his incredible title run. This action confirmed that Roman was aware of the events that transpired. Despite Solo preventing Heyman from contacting Roman, this post indicated that Roman was informed and engaged. Roman Reigns' future in WWE is now uncertain. With Solo Sikoa taking over the Bloodline, Roman appears to be stepping back from his role as the tribal chief. His recent social media activity, highlighting his past achievements, suggests a transition period. Roman's return to WWE is anticipated at SummerSlam, where he is expected to confront Solo Sikoa, marking the beginning of a feud between the two factions. This new storyline introduces the possibility of Roman Reigns recruiting new members to his bloodline. Past members like Jimmy Uso and other unloyal family members might join him. For now, Roman will not be competing for a championship. Instead, his focus will be on the feud with Solo, leading to a non-title storyline. Roman's next title match is speculated to occur in 2025, potentially in a triple threat match with Cody, Rhodes, and The Rock at WrestleMania 41 or a subsequent pay-per-view. There is also a possibility of a final match with John Cena, who is set to retire in 2025. Roman and Cena have a history of feuds, with Roman emerging victorious in their previous encounters. Before Roman Reigns can return to WWE, he faced a personal challenge, laying his father to rest. Recently, pictures and videos surfaced from the funeral of Roman's father, Sika Unwine. The memorial service showcased flowers and family photographs, creating a poignant atmosphere. As Roman and his family moved the coffin to Sika's final resting place, it was a deeply emotional moment. Family members, including Roman, were seen carrying the coffin, surrounded by flowers. The solemn event concluded with the coffin being lowered into the grave, marking a final goodbye. Paul Heyman, Roman's close friend and WWE associate, attended the funeral. Despite being powerbombed through the commentator's desk by Solo's faction, Heyman appeared physically well. However, the emotional toll of the funeral was evident. Roman Reigns is rumored to return at SummerSlam. Whether Paul Heyman will join him remains uncertain. Fans eagerly await Roman's next move and the unfolding of this intense bloodline storyline. What are your thoughts on Roman Reigns' future and his potential return to WWE? Leave a comment and share your opinion.